What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while. I think like 2.5, 3 months. I don't really have an excuse. I just kind of like got into like some side projects and I kind of got distracted. I'm easily distracted. But don't worry, the movie watching never quit. The movie buying definitely did not stop. So actually, let's just do another haul video. This video, I guess, will be my Code Red haul. Bill from Code Red has been selling direct, I guess, direct from him to you. I guess he got like a big return back from some stores. So now he's like, email me. I'll put his email up somewhere. And, whatever titles you want. If he has them, he'll give you a price and he'll sell them directly to you. I did that. I spent about $150, which is pretty crazy. I know a lot of Code Red movies have been going out of print. And if you know anything about Code Red, they go out of print really fast. But yes, this is my Code Red haul direct from Bill. Now, I know I read online, and I guess the Latarnia forums, that Bill didn't actually want to post prices online. So I guess he can fluctuate the price. I guess supply and demand. So I mean, most of these are between $5 and $20. If you look on Amazon or eBay, you'll definitely see these movies being sold for like between $50 to $100. So I believe I bought 2 out of prints in this guy, and I think they were $20 a piece. The rest were, I think, in the 10-ish range. But I'm just gonna fire these off. A lot of these are blind buys. I don't know much about them, but they'll be cool. First up, Dead Pit. Looks like kind of a zombie movie. Just blank disc inside. Pretty cool. Up next, one of the Mariah's B-movie Madness. This is Haunted. This one came out not too long ago. So yeah, really cool. Up next is Messiah of Evil: The Second Coming. I haven't opened up a lot of these, so yeah, Messiah of Evil. I also picked up The Redeemer, Son of Satan, which looks pretty cool. Rituals. This one came out not too long ago either. Really cool. Looks like a backwoods style hunting horror movie. Psychological game of survival. So cool. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Slithis. Looks like a monster movie. Actually looks really cool and really cheesy. So yeah, cool. I actually watched this already. That's Soul Survivor. Have you ever seen Final Destination? This is kind of like the 80s version of it. I guess this was 80s. When was this? Yes, 82. I liked that. That was good. It's not as hip as Final Destination, but it was pretty good. Got the inside artwork and the disc, which is really cool. Up next, I opened this, but I haven't watched it yet. The Strangeness. Looks pretty cool. 1980s horror. I've been on the 80s kick lately. If you check my website out, supers.com, you'll notice a lot of my latest reviews are from the 80s. There's also an 80s slasher list in the article section if you want to know, big list of slasher movies from the 80s. So yeah, anyways, The Strangeless, that was a kind of shameless plug. Another slasher, Sweet 16. I haven't opened it yet, but it looks really cool. Up next is one of the out of prints. I guess this is a 2-disc set. The Unseen. Haven't opened it yet, but looks really cool. And 2 discs, so hey. Up next, I guess is finally, this guy was cheap. This guy was only like $5. Probably shouldn't have said the price, but oh well. Stanley, this is kind of a special features disc. There's the cheap version on like the Mill Creek sets, but this one comes with the making of Stanley. Stanley Revisited, 2 audio commentaries. Definitely a guy with a killer snake. Those kind of movies definitely could never go wrong. So yeah, so those are the movies I got directly from Bill. Now, Code Red, or Bill from Code Red has said that a lot of his movies are going out of print, so I kind of like went on Amazon and checked to see which ones I could buy semi cheap. A lot of these I bought I think I bought it from Bill, but it's The Exterminator on Amazon. I think that is Bill. So I bought some of these, and these were like in the $10 range. First up, Mardi Gras Massacre. Looks sleazy. It's pretty cool. Then I picked up Don't Go in the Woods Alone. It's kind of a backwoods slasher. I picked up, actually I can't remember if these were from the horror movie Empire. I just picked up all my Code Reds. But Love Me Deadly and Campus Corpse double feature. Looks really cool. There's Beyond the Door, kind of like an Exorcist style ripoff movie. And also, Bill recently released this gem, Ghost Keeper. I watched this. It's actually really cool. Kind of a crazy, the woman who plays the old crazy lady was awesome. Ghost Keeper with a crazy DVD cover too. I bought this direct from him. This is about $20. So pretty good. So yes, that's everything I bought in Code Red for the last like 2 months. So awesome. Code Red goodness. I also want to talk a little bit about Code Red's future releases. I think Bill is going to continue selling directly to fans, and he actually, I think the last couple of days, I thought like 2 days ago or 3 days ago, he announced on the Tarnia forums that he had some more additional titles that he was going to sell. And they are, I'm going to read these off really quick. We have The Severed Arm, which is, I think, from like 1973. So Sad About Gloria. It's a double feature. That's from 75. And those are limited to 400 copies. There's also a new Mariah's B-movie double feature, Blood Mania. That one has extras. Now that's going to be, I know that's on a bunch of cheapo sets too, so having an actual extra special edition version will be really cool. He's also releasing Land of the Minotaur. Now, I just picked up the Scorpion Releasing version, I guess the international cut, which I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? It's called The Devil's Men, which looks really good. I know Land of the Minotaur is usually the American cut version, but he's releasing that as a double feature, and that's going to be limited to 300 copies. I'm just reading this right off. So he's also releasing The Babysitter and Topless Story double feature. That's going to be limited to 400. And then he announced 3 additional titles. Retribution. I guess these are going to be singles. Retribution, People Who Own the Dark, which is going to be limited to 400 titles. And he's doing a softcore porn movie called Swing Sorority, the VCX collection, which is going to be limited to 300. So yes, so send your requests to Bill whenever he actually announces they're for sale. That I'll let you guys know. But yes, Code Red just kicking it awesomely. So yes, thanks for watching. I'm glad to be back, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.